Greetings of the day, student. I, Asmita Patil, welcome you all to Chapter 6, Guest Management. In this particular chapter, you are going to learn about the importance of guest satisfaction, guest perception of satisfaction, guest feedback mechanism, assessing and analyzing guest satisfaction, and enhancing guest satisfaction. In that you are going to see guest engagement, never say no, and customer centric processes. Let us see the importance of guest satisfaction. It's a leading indicator of customers' repurchase intention and his loyalty. It's a point of differentiation. It reduces the customer churn. It increases customer lifetime value. It reduces negative word of mouth. And also, it is cheaper to retain customers than acquire the new customers. Guest perception of satisfaction. Perception is the way in which something is regarded, understood, or interpreted. Guest perceptions become a vital part of guest satisfaction. It's the actual judgment of the service experience. Perceptions are being made during the entire service delivery process and then again after the service delivery. You can see the guest feedback mechanism. The first step is collection of feedback form from the guest. Then send the feedback form to front office manager and root cause analysis team. Then analysis of feedback happen. Discuss the feedback in HOD meeting. Find out the root cause and take rectifying measure. And the last step is contact unhappy customers and assure about good services. Assessing and analyzing guest satisfaction. Every hotel need to see whether their guests are satisfied or not. So there are certain pointers which will help us in understanding the guest satisfaction. First is you need to summarize the degree of satisfaction. Compare the satisfaction to certain standard. For example, expectations of the guests from your hotel and what are the ratings of your competitors. The next step is you need to analyze the determinants of satisfaction. In that you have to see the overall satisfaction as a function of satisfaction with particular components of satisfaction. Also, the overall satisfaction as a function of expectations, perceived performance, and disconfirmation. Also, the importance of performance mapping. And the last step is you need to analyze the consequence of satisfaction. So, by way of intentions, by way of a complaint or a praise or word of mouth and recommendations, you can understand whether your guest is happy or not. Enhancing guest satisfaction. Offer personalized services to the guest. Reach out the guest after the post-booking communication. Offer a lot of freebies and complimentary services to attract the guest. Implement the latest in-room technology. Be proactive. Reward repeat guests by offering them the complimentary services or loyalty programs. Guest engagement. Use consistent messaging in your hotel marketing to boost the guest engagement. Communicate and build relationship as early as possible. Obsess over your guest and they will obsess over you. Never say no. Never say no to your guest. Offer wide variety of options to convert the conversation in yes. When no is the final answer, offering an alternative solution and apology makes it easier to accept. Customer-centric process. Provide a practical framework for consistent service quality and improvement among guests. Consistent rules, procedures, policies, and branding across all hotels make the customer experience one that is most memorable, creating a brand that customers can trust. Process specific to the hospitality industry fall into three types of categories, including core process, operating process, and managerial process. The core process allows for employees to transparently view internal documents as well as policies and procedures that can be accessed by any staff member. Operating process deliver on products and service specific to customer requests and needs. And the managerial process are key to the basic functionality of the organization and may touch all aspects such as product supply, guest arrival and departure, as well as food service. A core process can assist in filing customer complaints, reviews, and even tracking which properties a frequent hotel guest may have stayed at previously, all helping to further understand the customer and their buying habits to more effectively market the product to them for the future needs. Thank you so much.